This is not as we discussed, Sakaki. Sending the infected into a PK tournament? Some have already become comatose. Put a stop to it at once.
You will never resolve anything, because you easily get lost in whatever minutia lies in front of you.
What did you just say?
Oh, have you forgotten? I am the only one who can control Ida. I believe that you entrusted me with the responsibility for all of the world, did you not? If you plan on overturning that decision, then I have some plans of my own. All of this is preparation for the main event. Be at ease. All will work out wonderfully in the end.
Let's invite Kun and Adelie, and head to the arena counter to register.
So Antares is our opponent for the semifinals.
Well, couldn't we just ask Antares to forfeit the match?
No way. That single-minded old geezer's gotten more stubborn than ever. It doesn't look like he plans to go easy on us. We've got to meet him full on.
It's just about time. Let's go!
Antares, I'm not fighting to try and defeat you. It's to protect you. I can't let you fight the infected players.
Now the semifinals. It's Team Haseo versus Team Antares. Arena fans know all too well. This battle is between master and apprentice. And once again, we hear the now familiar boos for Team Haseo. To be perfectly frank, ladies and gentlemen, I cannot help but feel a small pang of sympathy for Haseo and his team.
Yo! Their boos are just a sign of your strength. You've grown up big, little runt.
Old man. Sorry, but I'm taking you on for real.
Now, let the match begin!
Armor pierce!
Sword dance! This is it!
Okay!
Let's get to it!
Armor pierce!
Tempest Blast! Tempest Blast!
Sword dance!
Here it comes! Tempest Blast!
Sword dance! Lotus flower!
Tempest Blast!
Sword dance! Armor pierce!
Tempest Blast!
Hail blade! Sword dance!
Thorn shot!
Armor pierce!
Thorn shot!
Disaster sword! Lotus flower! Sword dance! Hail blade!
That's it! That's the match! In Master versus Student, the student has emerged victorious. Haseo will advance to the finals. We may have an unprecedented 3-rank conquest on our hands.
Just look at me. Guess this is the best an old man can do.
You know there's no way I could have let you win.
To protect me, you mean? I appreciate it. Thanks.
Now that won't do, Terror of Death. We can't have anyone throwing a match now, can we? It's quite a shame to see you've brought your personal feelings into the arena.
You think he threw the match?
Dear friends, as you are aware, Antares and Haseo are master and student, and there seems to be a chance that Antares purposefully lost this battle in order to allow Haseo to advance.
The bastard threw the fight!
That's cheating!
Huh. Silence! You dare dishonor our honorable match?
Honorable match, hmm? You must be joking. For now, Antares, we'll have the loser take his leave. Haseo was suspected of cheating in the previous tournament. He used a power that deviates from the system. He entered this tournament with a hacked PC.
Oh yeah? Where's your proof?
Right here, of course.
What are you doing? Say goodbye.
What is that monster?
I've never seen anything like that.
Is that an image Yata saved with the Serpent of Lore?
There'll be no more trickery from you, Terror of Death!
Damn it.
Everyone! Haseo used a hacked PC to become Emperor of the Demon Palace and the Holy Palace!
What the hell? No way!
The punk!
But wait! I have further charges against Haseo! There have been many disturbing reports of impossible situations and phenomena in the world of late. Furthermore, all of these abnormalities were caused by the dangerous elements that call themselves the GU. Could there be any greater offense to honest players like ourselves, who work diligently to make ourselves better?
Get lost, you cheaters!
Don't dirty up the world! No. No! I can hear it. I can hear their malice. And Ida! No!
Everyone! I seek your wise, fair, and honest judgment! Is Haseo guilty? Or is he innocent? Yes, I see your opinion. Haseo's terrible guilt runs deep. I disqualify you and banish you from the Colosseum, as well as the world!
Get out, Haseo!
Get lost, Haseo!
Bastard!
Yes, howl at me, you trash!
I swear to you, I'll make you eat those words!
What a fool you are, Terror of Death. Have you not realized yet? Your precious ideals no longer exist anywhere in this world. The mass opinion of the players at large decides what qualifies as right and wrong in the world now. Your heinous sin will be carved into the logs of the world for all eternity! May your life be miserable! May you be crushed under the pangs of your guilt!
Wait a moment.
Taihaku!
Entrance! Sakubo!
You got scared, didn't you, Haseo?
What are you guys doing with Taihaku?
You shouldn't have counted on me and Master Ren. Always doing exactly what you told us to do. Right, Master Ren? Me and Master Ren are going off on our own now, and no one can stop us.
But... Why? Why would you side with Taihaku? And with Sakaki!
These two have wisely chosen to ally themselves with me, Terror of Death.
No way!
It was well worth the trouble of opening this tournament, if just to hear your pitiful voice right now.
Lord Sakaki.
What is it, Emperor?
I'd like you to repeal Haseo's disqualification.
What?
He's befouled this honorable arena. I'll defeat him myself. There's no way someone who's drunk with false power could even come close to defeating me.
Very well. A well-planned scenario must be flexible. The Terror of Death, betrayed by a former comrade and beaten pitifully. Yes, it will be wonderful! What an unexpected development! However, you realize you may not have to do anything, don't you? After all, my greatest masterpieces, the Hetero Trio, are to be their opponents for the finals. Aren't you looking forward to the finals, Terror of Death? I'll beat you to a pulp once and for all! So that you never dare defy me again!
I wonder if Old Man Antares is okay. Let's invite Antares and head to the quest shop. Let's accept the STEAM Professor's research quest. Is Hetero being mind-controlled, just like Adelie was? Sakaki. He thinks he can mess with people's hearts.
spot on. The banter between doctors during surgery is as histrionic as ever, which is where the game gets that distinct soap opera vibe. And from a visual standpoint, Trauma Center's abstract perspective of the human body has been honed very well in New Blood. Internal organs are portrayed with a colorful, non-representational look, which creates both a unique and functional aesthetic. New Blood is bloody, but never in a gory or off-putting kind of way.
Forceps to place. Now we need to.
Of course, what really matters in a Trauma Center game is the gameplay. One could argue the Trauma Center series has proven the control potential of the Wii and DS far better than most releases on either platform, and that trend continues with this iteration. New Blood enables players a degree of control and precision that simply wouldn't be possible without the Wii Remote. And if you peel away the entertaining melodrama and the distinctive medical themes, that's what you'll remember when you finally put down the controllers. And if you're anything like me, that'll probably take a while. Unlike the latest iteration in the Trauma Center series, which we reviewed on Undertow when it released earlier in 2010, New Blood is all about the surgeries. There's none of the new professions or forced point-and-click adventuring which were added to Trauma Team, but that doesn't necessarily mean New Blood feels repetitive. In fact, it has perhaps a greater diversity to its surgeries in terms of procedures and medical maneuvers than any Trauma Center game to date. Fortunately, you'll be executing those new techniques with the same fantastic controls characteristic of the Trauma Center series. You point at the screen with pixel-perfect precision with the Wii Remote, and use the nunchuck attachment to quickly scroll through the tools of the surgical trade. You can switch between scalpel and stitches on the fly simply by choosing one with the analog stick, and using the remote, you can utilize those tools with the same speed with which you selected them. Flying through surgeries with this control scheme just feels great once you've mastered it, and the speed and precision it affords is extremely satisfying. The most welcome change made in New Blood deals with multiplayer, and it gives the game a whole new dynamic because you can play any of the single-player missions with a friend. From delegating surgical responsibilities to quickly covering for a friend's mistakes, New Blood has a whole different feel in co-op play. And if you factor in the addition of online leaderboards, you've got a multiplayer game with loads of replay value. Of course, cynics could argue New Blood just feels like more of the same old Trauma Center, but what the game does do is hone and improve that formula, not to mention give the difficulty level about 300 cc's of additional intensity. This is the kind of game you play for an hour before you finally realize you've been sitting upright for 45 minutes, gripping your Wii Remote tight enough to burst a blood vessel. The gameplay is that engaging. Trauma Center New Blood gets an enthusiastic Undertow thumbs up for simulating the pressure and intensity of surgery without the bills of medical school. I mean, why waste 300 grand on a doctorate when you can remove a gallbladder from the comfort of your own couch?
Much more than we anticipated.
It's festering. We need to drain the pus.
Otherwise, it could lead to inflammation.